What is going on, world? Now, real quick here, I just want to do a little introduction to this video. Now, this is not my video. This is another person out there in the world. She is a YouTuber, and personally, I believe she is a great human experiment. She is discussing this diet, this raw vegan diet, that she switched her life, and she changed a lot of factors to adapt this diet into her lifestyle. Now, she found that there were some issues that occurred from that, and I was using that as research. I was using her as anecdotal evidence to help to prove my little theory here that why I believe women shouldn't go vegan. And now, as I explained in this upcoming video that I have, it's not that I don't believe women shouldn't go vegan, but there's a lot of research, there's a lot of things that you have to do behind it to fully understand what you are doing by switching your diet, by switching your life factors up that could actually really hurt and really deplete your body. Now, during my research here, I actually found that she just pulled down all her YouTube videos, which is quite disappointing because a large part of my video was using her video to use evidence from, to show like, hey, if you're like this woman, if you're a picky eater and you just switch up your diet, this could really negatively affect you and your body and even the possible intellectual potential of your future children. So she pulled down all her videos. I don't know the whole situation. I sent her a message on Instagram there to find out exactly why she pulled down her videos, but I'm gonna upload her video here because, again, I believe she's a great human experiment, and she is a great representation of why you should be researching, why you should be looking and diving into these diets that you're just switching your whole life up now to implement into your day-to-day lifestyle. I understand that there's a possibility this video might get pulled down, and there is a very big possibility that this is going to be copyrighted. That is okay with me. I fully understand that, but I hate when I see this in the world. I hate when people are representing something from their life, and then when something bad happens, they delete everything. They try to hide everything, or they try to hide conversations that they had with people in the past. And this is a big reason why I believe we need to be documenting everything. There was a reason I was researching this lady, and there was a reason that I downloaded her video, because I wanted to use it as research. I want to use this video as evidence-based fact on why you shouldn't just hop into a vegan diet. And unfortunately, again, she pulled down all her videos, and I believe that is unfair for the world. So here we go, world. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, this woman is a little much, so please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But here we go, world. Enjoy this video. This shocks me seeing people like this, just sitting here smiling about this fucking devastating thing she did to her body. Like, holy crap.
Sure that this experience has been somewhat traumatizing, to be honest, but I'm really glad it happened. Hey YouTube! It's time for the long-awaited video about my teeth! Yay! And if you can't tell, the story has a happy ending. As you can see, my teeth are back to and better than what they were before this crazy thing happened to me. Oh yes, well the puppies are gonna be in the video too. Of course they are! Alright, so first I'm just gonna say disclaimer. You need to get your butt out of the camera. Disclaimer. I am no expert on teeth. This is just what happened to me. I'm not saying that what happened to me and what I did to fix it is going to work for everyone, obviously, but I just want to say that because, you know, I'm just relaying my experience, but this is pretty freaking amazing. Okay, so real quick, I've had tooth issues in the past when I was eating a raw till 4 style diet. This was earlier this year. When I went back to raw, and this was in August, when I went back to 100% raw, the tooth issues resolved. I had some enamel damage across the front of my teeth, which I talked about before in my video, or in a previous video. Whoa! Goodbye, pen. I don't know why I feel like I need my pen to do this video, but... So anyway, I'll put a picture... Oh, Remy! See, this is just gonna make this video more exciting. I'm gonna put a picture up right now that shows what I looked like about a week or so before my teeth started to rapidly decline, and that was early December, if I'm remembering correctly. So this was early December. Well, this was actually late November, the picture that I'm showing you now. This is from a video I posted around then, so you can, you know, whatever. Next, after that picture was taken, over about a 2-week period, I experienced a rapid decline in my my teeth. And so it took a couple weeks for me to figure out what was, oh my god, he's gonna knock my camera over, what was going on. I mean, I had no idea at first. I was just baffled. I was questioning raw foods. I was thinking, you know, it can't be the raw food diet. Like, I'm so stable now. I'm 100% raw. I've been 100% raw for almost 5 months. Like, I was just devastated because I thought it just, that's the first thing I thought it might be. So let me show you now pretty much the worst picture that I took when this was at its worst. As you can see, it's bad. I'm going to show you right now 2 pictures of my teeth when they were basically at their very worst. I took pictures almost every day of this whole experience. It's been about 3 weeks. So obviously, as you can see from the photo, this was very noticeable. I was psychologically traumatized by this. I wasn't smiling like for 2 weeks straight. I was putting my mouth over my hand over my mouth. I was smiling with my mouth closed. I was just, when I was talking, like while I was at work, while I was with anyone, family, I was trying not to, I don't know, it was just even hard to talk because I knew my teeth were showing when I was talking, and I'm like, oh my god, people are looking at me, they noticed, whatever. So after, like I said, about 2 weeks, I had an epiphany, and I was like, oh my god, I know what it is. It's vitamin D. And that turns out it was vitamin D. So when I got my blood test done in July, my level was 41. I don't know the units, but it was 41. And the cutoff point for deficiency for standard medical, units is 30. But some experts recommend that you have a vitamin D level above 50. Well, I didn't at the time, but I wasn't having any problems, so I didn't really think. The dogs are really making this video. Oh no, you're gonna squeak the toy now. So I knew it was theoretically low in July, and I have been supplementing. Oh my god! Stop it! No! I had been supplementing lightly with vitamin D, you know, since summer, because, oh my gosh, because, you know, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be deficient. Well, the day I realized that this was probably my problem, I started supplementing vitamin D heavily, so I've been taking at least 8,000 IUs a day. And then I also bought a Sperti, S-P-E-R-T-I, vitamin D lamp. It was about, it was like $420 some, but I didn't care at that point. I was like, I had done research on this subject previously because of the previous issues that I had had, and vitamin D was one of the things that was really, really important for the health of your teeth. And realizing that I really have all of my other bases covered, this is how I narrowed it down to vitamin D. So let me throw in right now a couple of pictures that I took throughout the recovery period. As you can see, my teeth started to fill in. I'll just put a few photos here as I'm talking for you to look at. And so clearly, it did not take, this happened in a matter of days. The second day after I took 8,000 IUs of vitamin D, I noticed a difference. And it was probably, up until today, I would say it's been about 3 weeks. I'll try to put the dates of the pictures that I took also so you can see the progression over time. It's now December 27th. And like I said, this started like real early December, so it's been almost, I guess it's been almost 4 weeks, but it wasn't actually, it wasn't until mid-December that I started supplementing. So lastly, I'm going to show you my supposed after picture, and I'm going to put this next to my worst before picture. As you can see, oh, my teeth, oh my goodness, Kiwi, no. My teeth have completely filled in, and they're pretty much back to what they were before I had this problem. They look better than they did then. They're whiter. You can clearly see that in the picture. Now, I do want to point out that the difference in color of my teeth throughout these pictures I've shown is somewhat related to the lighting in which I took the pictures. So like the one before picture that you saw that looks really, really bad, my teeth look really yellow in that picture, and the after picture that I'm showing you, they look a lot whiter. I think they are, but it's just, I can't believe there's that much of a difference, so I almost wonder like if it has something to do with the lighting, because they're still a little yellow. I mean, my teeth are stained, but you can see where my enamel is completely back, and my teeth healed themselves in a matter of about 2 weeks. And the only other thing I want to say about this is that, you know, like I said in the beginning, this doesn't necessarily apply to everyone. This is why I believe it's important as a picture of overall health to get your blood work done. I'm not saying that blood work is going to show every possible thing that could be wrong or that could be going on with you, but it's definitely not going to hurt to look at those things. And just from my research and my knowledge, some important cofactors to vitamin D are magnesium and vitamin K2. So if you're going to supplement vitamin D, that's something to look at too, is the magnesium and vitamin K2. I'm not necessarily recommending you take a magnesium supplement. I'm just saying you need to make sure you're getting enough magnesium. The other thing that I've read in the past that is very important for your teeth, or at least not to say important, but can be very helpful, is the barley juice grass powder. And you guys know that I take that pretty much every day. So anyway, I think that this experience has been somewhat traumatizing, to be honest, but I'm really glad it happened because vitamin D has ramifications for many areas of your health and not just your teeth. So I think it's important, especially living in a northern location, that you make sure you're getting enough vitamin D. So definitely do your research. Like I said, I don't have all the answers. I only have the answers for myself, and this is what happened. I mean, the before and after pictures alone are, honestly, I can't believe it. I cannot believe my teeth just started melting off. It's like, it's truly crazy. So let me show you my before and after one more time, and thank you for watching. Please let me know if you've had any experiences like this with your teeth, what helped you, and if you have any questions for me about it, I'd be happy to, you know, discuss anything. So, like I said, you can see my teeth are beautiful now, and thank God. Thank God I was smart enough to realize that it was vitamin D, because when your teeth start melting off, your enamel starts melting off your teeth, really not fun. So, thank you, and I'll see ya!